Hello and welcome to the next video log of me, Oxilian of Empire of Dirt, traveling to the world border on 2B2T without hacks and without any nether travel. As you can see, my Elytras are nearly all done. So I guess this episode we are gonna be repairing those. Maybe with this guy. So let's find a nice spot where we can build our little fishing hut. I think this island is perfect. Wonderful. Let's get a bit of the sand flattened. My shovel is too fast, but I think it's fine. And I think this size will be suffice. Okay. First, let's make a crafting table. Then make a little bit more birch. A few planks. One more. Guess that's enough. Oh, we got neighbors. Goodbye, neighbor one. There goes neighbor two. Let's get in a nice floor. Let's get the edges a little bit up. I think one more. Two torches on the outside. One more over here. That's high enough. Just make it simple and easy. Another torch up here. It will not look perfect, but I'm happy with it, I guess. One more over here, one more over here. And now let's try to smooth it out a bit with the sand we've got. We got three more, so one over here, one, two over here. There's one of our neighbors. Oh, he's hitting hard. But me too. Did he drop a trident? No. So we've got the crafting table over here. Let's make 2 chests. And 1 more. A few more of the slabs. Let's see what it looks like from this angle. Well, it's fine. Maybe 1 more here. I think that's fine. Let's add all our trash to the chest. And let's add our 2 redstone repeaters to our redstone chest. I never crafted anything of this, so everything you see here I just found on the road over here. And we're now at 7,071,498 blocks. So now starts the fun of fishing and ignoring all these shops. Too late. First fish. Let's toggle the death messages for this session. And let's get fishing. This will take some time. But after a long day of work at the Dream Factory, I think it is perfect for relaxing. Another one of these shop guys. And another one. Every day you log in, there are about 10 new advert bots. There's another one. I think that's just ridiculous. I mean, we've got only space for about 650 plus people, and 50% of them are just ad bots, and they clog up the system for all the new players. So the normal queue is only that long because all of these bots for shops are in game and clogging up the system. Yeah, sure, there are also players that might have 2 or more accounts, but they're doing at least something useful with that. I mean, AFKing at farms or something like that, that's good, but just having thousands of spam bots that advertise Shop X or whatever they are called nowadays, it's useless. I mean, if you're really too lazy to farm your own gear or barter with other players, you can just ask around if there is a shop. You don't need thousands of bots to advertise it. And I mean, for the shop owners, it's also counterintuitive to add so many bot accounts simultaneously into the game, because there are less possibilities of new customers for them. So they are also losing money by making new accounts and having them inside of 2b2t. But I guess that will never change. The shop owners will always be dumb, and the queue will always be that long or getting longer. And there's another one. Well, let's go back to the topic of fishing. Why I do fishing is, number one, I think it's really enjoying. When you're fishing, you've got time to read the chat, which is sometimes really, really funny. When you look at all these edgelords and little kids trying to say things they usually are not allowed to say. Or sometimes you stumble upon a nonsense discussion about something they saw on some of the social media platforms or on the TV. They will make new memes out of it. So 2b2t is kind of a meme factory itself. One of the memes I found most funny was a player called Pi. He said he was from Hawaii. Yeah, it rhymes. It's funny, and he always was complaining about the lag, the never-ending lag for him, and if we are all also experiencing this lag. And he was all of the time just saying that the lag is bad, and within a few days more joined in, and the whole chat was for 1 or 2 weeks just people complaining about lag, even though there wasn't one, at least for me on my side. But who knows? And I haven't seen Pi for a long time. I guess he either got bored or banned for spamming. But who knows? What I also think is really good is that Mumu was again added to this server. I experienced Mumu for the first time on Constantia, and over there it was just funny. So if you didn't know about some player, you just asked Mumu who is, and the player, if the player had before that said I am and told Mumu, then everyone could just type in who is and get a whisper message from Mumu what that message was. And that's really a good system. I mean, If you heard about a player and want to know what they're doing, what they're up to, it really makes sense to just write a short biography or a short sentence. What are your goals on the server? What are you doing if you're a griefer, if you're a builder? But on Constantium it's a smaller community, so it's more useful over there. Here in 2v2t it's just used for, well, being edgy, I guess. First book of the day, Bin of Arthropods. Yeah, we totally need it. And piercing. I guess I will leave that in the chest. I hope the volume of the microphone is now better. I adjusted the gain a little bit to the upper side, and I'm also talking a little bit louder now because it's not so late, so I won't disturb my neighbors. Another trident guy. Where is he? From the back side. Ah, there he is. Oh, that might be close. Oh, there he is. And he's gone. Let's get back to fishing. There's another one, also with a trident. He also didn't drop it. Ah, a copper ingot. Always nice to see. But the treasure loot luck is not that good today. Well, let's see. Maybe it gets better. Guys, you're really annoying, you know that. Stop spawning. At least they give good XP, so the repairing of the Elytras will be faster. There is another one. Okay, there he is. Let's charge the bow. And he's gone. Let's get rid of all of this junk. To make room for more treasure loot. Another one. What the fuck? Another one of these a-holes with a trident. There you are. The trident's really do good damage on my gear. And again, no trident. Oh, there is a trident. Is it enchanted? No. But it's a trident. Every trident is important. For a long time I was at a trident farm and got a little bit of enchanting going, just mending on most of them and a little bit what I found. But every trident I get, I put in this little chest. Maybe somebody wants to barter. I wonder what the next book will be. Maybe Power 5 for a bow would be nice. I guess this one is repaired. Yes. On to the next one. It's crazy that since Moomoo was added, all the new kids are doing, and the young ones, is ask ChatGPT some bullshit. Either they are too dumb to know something, or they try to be funny, but they aren't. At least for me, I don't think that is funny what they're asking. It's the same as before. Chat hasn't changed from the topics that were always here on the server. But the difference is now they ask an artificial intelligence which was trained by social media most of the time and trying to get answers about the same old shit. I don't think that Mumu was created for that purpose. But if some of the players get something out of it, well, yeah, use ChatGPT. I think it's rubbish the way they use it. And the sun is rising again. Perfect. So less drowned will spawn during the day. A tropical fish, yeah, of course. Well, let's cite in chat one of my favorite songs from The Offspring. And tell it in chat. I think that sums it up. The kids aren't alright. And Sunny as Mario also sums it up. And then they ask these questions. If somebody is a man or a woman, who cares? But it's exquisite. He's a nice guy. He always tries a little bit to be edgy, a little bit too edgy sometimes, but I think the way he's doing it is really funny sometimes. Another fishing rod. Oh, that's not bad. Add mending to it, and it is nearly a good rod. Okay, let's fish for one more book, and then I get going. Maybe I'll find something interesting today. And we get a name tag, yay. Do I have a collection of those? Yeah. Oh, let's say something nice in chat. Let's see what happens. Nothing, so the edgelords of America are not online yet. Okay, kids nowadays really are asking ChatGPT for answers about Minecraft. Meowflakes, I would say, if you don't know the answer to your question, you shouldn't ask an AI for that. That makes you look really, really dumb. Using a real world answer from a chatbot and trying to one-to-one move it to 2B2T doesn't work, dear Meowflakes. But yeah, he thinks he's funny again. Another bow. Oh, just power 3. And here we have one again who asked how to get an Elytra. Well, if they don't know how to get an Elytra, I think this server will be a little bit hard for them. Rockiest Bean is at least asking the first useful question this whole session. The only meaningful question in my opinion. The answers from chat are really, really useful. This is correct and this is correct. Oh, the Melon Men. They're doing the best they can to help the new guys. Come on, where's the next book? Okay, that was funny. If people call him Pa Pa. That was a good one. I got a stick. Always useful. And here comes the moon again. So about 20 minutes later. Another bow. Well, that's not bad. So if we combined the mending one with that one, that would be not a bad, really not a bad one. Let's make an anvil. This way costs 13 and 15. I think I will keep this bow instead of the brown man bow of 2021. I will keep it. Let's see. Enchanted wooden tool. Let's get out a totem. And put it here for someone to take, if somebody wants it. Okay, when will the next book come? Not now. Another one of these shells. I never built a conduit. Ah, that's why I need the Hearts of the Sea. Okay, good to know. 'Cause I got many. Okay, the repairing progress is really good. Come on, one more book. A pufferfish is not a book. Let's make a few screenshots. Also with the coordinates. And another bone. And a name tag. I guess I'm gonna collect these as well. Oh, we nearly got a stack of cod. Not bad. And here is the sunrise again. I think it's beautiful in Minecraft. The meme with the job, I don't get it. What is so bad about having work? I don't get it. The kids these days, I don't get it. Another bone. I guess we're not getting a book before the Elytras are repaired. What a pity. Let's just throw this into chat. And let's see what happens. And now, at least one more person knows it. And I don't know what Empire of Dirt means. But Axe and Death is also good, but that's not what EOD means. It means Empire of Dirt, which is an organization I formed with friends to make events, to do gaming, and anything we want to do. If it is a music concert or something else, theater, we will do it. That's Empire of Dirt. Yeah, there he asks. I'll make my travel only in the overworld, no nether travel allowed. Yeah, it is safe. Yeah, you're right, but it is boring as fuck. And Koralski asked the correct question. And so, more guys know about it. Easy, my name on YouTube. And we got much nonsense today. Now they know a little bit about what we're doing. And now they know a little bit about Empire of Dirt, a little bit more. But it will take a little bit more time to fully realize everything we want to do. But the paintball is getting along. We got many members. But my colleague might be telling you a little bit more about it. At the moment, we are arranging a time where we both have spare time to record a video together, a Minecraft video, and maybe we can answer some of your questions. Or he will just tell you everything about Empire of Dirt. So, this one is repaired fully. So we didn't get another book, unfortunately. So say we continue walking, flying today. This is nearly empty. So I might have to make another creeper farm. Well, to remind you again where the little fishing hut is, it's over here. There you can get a free totem and loot a fish today. So let's get going and start ignoring shop idiots again. And let's get flying. And if you're still listening and still watching, it would be great if you subscribed and left a like and a comment, because this will help us reach more people for maybe some of the tournaments we are trying to do, and maybe some giveaways of gaming consoles and whatever. Not new stuff, old consoles. Before you start asking. But for that we have to reach at least 500 subscribers to make this channel profitable. And then we can do giveaways and whatnot. But that's our goal. Having fun, building up a community and giving back to the community. Well, the chunks are not loading fast today. Yeah, 680 players. I can feel it. Well, so I guess I will have to end the video about now, because the chunks are really not loading today for me. might on the one side be the server that's a little bit too overcrowded with players, or my internet. So I wish all of you a nice time, and thanks for watching. Bye.